faith. All right, guys, we are live with group break number 10,567. We got some Leaf in the game used hockey. Everyone in this break is getting 2 hits. So we are going to random the list of participants, and we're just going to run down that list like it's a book, and you'll see. So we're going to run down the list. Everybody gets their 2 hits. So we're on the random on 3. 1, 2, and 3. So we got Allstake down to T Strawbridge. Let's head over to the list. So here you'll see, this is the way we do it. First box is going to be 5 hits. So we got Allstake, Ref 1, Allstake, and Blue Line for box number 1. And then we got Lucky, Blue Line, Allstake, and Ref 1 for box number 2. And that's the way it goes. So let's scroll down the list so you guys can see where you land. Let's pull an absolute crazy something. Crazy patch. That's what I'm feeling. Where are we ending? It looks like we are ending with T Straw Bridge. So let's head over to the break area. Save, save, save. Bring my list over so I can call you guys out as we get there. Big hitties incoming, Blue Line. Don't worry. It's happening. We've been fire all night. You guys keep smacking the site. We're going to do some more closers. We have a bonus break up right now for only $25. We're going to run that closer break. Someone is going to win the Orioles. And that is a huge team in Bowman Chrome. And we're also going to do the Yankees going to someone. Another absolute huge team. As always, the way we do it, we read it like a book. So it's box 1 up top, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And site update, just so you guys know, we have 14 left on F1 Sapphire, down to 15 left on that Bowman Chrome, 16 on Cosmic Chrome. A couple more teams going on Cosmic, and we'll put that to a serial. And we got 20 left on our Select, first off the line, crazy hard signed autos in that one. And then we got that bonus break up for you guys to win Bowman Chrome spots on the cheap. So get it. We're going to keep ripping all night, baby. All right, box number 1. Let me read this off here. Is going to be Allstake, Ref 1, Lucky, Allstake, and Blue Line on the back. So they're in this little box here, and then they're in one of these, which means I got even more things to cut. These peel. All right, we're peeling. These ones come out. I have not seen a 50 count like these before. Still taped up somewhere? Oh, there it is. Got like glued in. All right. it's going to be a half hour just to get this thing open. All right. What is with you? There's nothing more in that. Well, this may be one of the more embarrassing things I've had to do today. All right, we're getting there. All right. Yeesh. Hopefully not all of them are like that. All right. Number 1, all stake. You're getting a Brian Tachier to 8. That's all stake. Ref 1. Pele Lindbergh. That is numbered to 25. Oh, the next one's nasty. Next one is nasty. Lucky. That is ref 1. Chris Osgood to 7. Look at that nastiness. That's leather. Going to Lucky. Hit number 4 is Rajan Lemelin. That is going to all stake. And blue line on the back here, you got a dual auto coming your way. Frank Malovic and Alex Del Vecchio. Number 2 of 2. You got a nasty patch on that Alex too. And into you, blue line. All right, go away. 50 count. All right, next is going to be Lucky. Lucky, blue line, all stake, and ref 1. See if I can just cut it this time, make it easier. Nope. I feel like the world's worst clams. I'm gonna rip it right off now. Alright, that's fine, I can live with that. Alright. There we go. A little easier that time. All right. Lucky. You got a duel of Eric Lindros and Mark Ricci. Number 25. Lucky. Blue line, you got 2 in a row here. Jaromir Jagr to 45. And another nasty one here, blue line. That's another beauty leather patch here. Marty Turco to 8. That's got some vintageness to it. Marty Turco to 8 for blue line. All stake. There he is again. Rajan Lemelin to 25. And ref 1. I don't think you'll complain about this one. That was all stake. Eric Lindros, Jean Leclerc, and Ron Hextall. Number 2 of 4. Triple patch, triple auto. Ref 1. Very nice. All right, next box is going to be Blue Line, Wilson, T. Strawbridge, and T. Strawbridge, Allstake, and FedEx John. Oh, look at that. I'm getting a little better at it. Blue line. Joe Sakic to 8. Oh, nastiness. Joe Sakic to 8. Blue line. Next up, Wilson. Legendary locker room. We got Mike Boese, Bobby Clark, Mike Modano, Stan Mitka, Nicholas Lindstrom, and Jacques. Oh man, Mike's gonna murder me. Jacques Plante. That's it. Jacques Plante. I got it. That is numbered 1 of 4. Nasty. Going to Wilson. And if 4 was enough for you, how about 8? Zetterberg, Shakiri, Murphy, Ronick, Shutt, Curtis Joseph, I know that name, Jonathan Towles, and Mark Andre Fleury. That is number 2 of 5. Heading to T. Strawbridge. And next up, Allstake. Where's it? Pete Malkovich. Summit 72 signatures, numbered 6 of 35 for Allstake. And last but not least, how about your Jaromir Jagr auto to 30? FedEx John, nice. Legendary player right there. Oh, not again. There we go. All right, next box number 4. It's going to be Lucky, JSW, Trigger, FedEx, and Lucky. So Lucky, Raymond Bork to 45. Go, Raymond Bork to 45 for Lucky. Pavel Bure, numbered 4 of 5, heading into JSW. JSW. Next up, Trigger. Oh, that's leathery too. Steve Shields, 2 of 5. That is like leathery leather. Trigger. Next up, Clark Gillies, 4 of 15. Head into FedEx John. Too much sparkle on that card. There we go. Clark Gillies, FedEx John. And for Lucky, ooh, how about a little Jaromir Jagr, Adam Oates, and Mike Gartner. Number 2 of 7. There you go, Lucky. All right. Next is going to be FedEx John, Ref 1, blue line Wilson, and blue line on the back. I think we got something extra funky on the back there, blue line. All right, FedEx. Oh man, Van Brausk. 4 of 15. FedEx. Ref 1. Ed Belfour. It is numbered 7 of 15. And a Ref 1. Blue line, this one's sexy. That was Ref 1. Blue line, jumbo memorabilia, Chris Progner, 4 of 8, and that is patchy of patchy. Head into blue line. And Wilson, there he is again, John Van Brausk. That is numbered 1 of 7. Signature goalies, Wilson. And blue line, numbered 5 of 6, back-to-back, Frank Mahovlik. And if you think that's good, we got another one on the back of Dick Duff. Back-to-back autos. That's nice. I like this little back-to-back little method there. It's definitely unique. I like it. That's heading to you, blue line. All right. Next up, we got Lucky, Allen, Wilson, Lucky, and Lucky. All right, so Lucky, Allen, Wilson, Lucky. So first up, Lucky, Bjorn Salming to 45. Lucky. Allen, Mike Modano to 35. Little triple quad, no, 6. Six patch. I'm not going to try to think of what that one is. Going to you, Allen. Greatest teams of all time, the 77-98 Detroit. So we got Yzerman, Fedorov, Lindstrom, Larry Murphy, Igor Larionov, and Chris Osgood, 2 of 5, going to Wilson. Beauty. And we got Lucky. So first up, Guy Laponte, number 22 of 35. Summit 72 signatures. Nope, not a back-to-back. Going to Lucky. And Timo Solane, numbered 30 of 30. Going to you, Lucky. All right. Next up, it's going to be Lucky, Allstake, Blue Line, and Wilson. F1 Lucky is really nice. All right, Lucky. First up, Kalzig, Potvin, Osgood, and Thibault. Numbered 45 of 45. That's Lucky. Next up, Allstake. Triple here of Messier, Fedorov, and Solane. 4 of 4. Into you, Allstake, and then we got a blue line and a blue line. So first up, we got all-time draft. So Jean Ratali, Brandon Shanahan, Mike Gartner, Johnny Buke, Joe Niederich, Joe Thornton, Yvonne Kuvner, and Adam Oates, number 23 of 40. Blue line, and also for blue line, 3 of 7, Larry Murphy. And we'll end on Wilson with a Once Upon a Time in Toronto, number 2 of 5, Doug Gilmore. A little 93 inscription in there, nice. And to you, Wilson. All right, next box is Trigger, FSU, Lucky, Allstake, FedEx, and Allstake. This box feels a little heavier. Don't really know what that would mean in Leaf. We got Trigger, Lucky, Allstake, FedEx, and Allstake. First up, Trigger, Joe Sakic, and Timo Solane, numbered 18 of 20. And Trigger. Next up, Alexander Mogilny, numbered 38 of 45, Hall of Fame caliber. And to you, Lucky. Next up, Allstake. This is the 76-77 masked men. Ken Dryden, Vacon, Resch, Billy Smith, Gilbert, Paul Mater, Chavarez, and Bernie Parent. And Bernie Parent, that's fluffy. That's nice. That was Allstake. Yep, Allstake. Up, Ron Ellis for FedEx John, number to 35. And Allstake will end on you. Matt Sundin, number to 30. Allstake. All right. Box number 9. Allen, Allstake, Lucky, Ref 1, and Lucky. Oh, this is a Finney. There's a redemption in there? Oh, there's a plate. Is it a plate or something weird? quite sure on that one. We'll find out. So this is Allen up first. Nathan McKinnon and Austin Matthews. Number 20, Allen. Next up, Allstake, Mike Richter. Number 2 of 3, Richter. Simonelli would yell at me if I said that one wrong. Mike Richter, 2 of 3, Allstake. Next up, Lucky. We got Team Utopia. Joe Thornton, Iginla, Hosa, Alfredson, Lindstrom, Caber, Martin Brodeur, I know that one, and Chris Pronger, 3 of 8. Going to Lucky. And Ref 1, you got the Bobby Hull, 4 of 6 with a nasty patch in there. Vignette. That's a nasty Bobby Hull. Ref 1 heading your way. And it was a plate. Who is it? Felix Potvin. Felix Potvin. Super Swatch Signatures. Heading to Lucky. 1 of 1. Here you go, Lucky. I hit you a 1 of 1. And our last box, Ref 1, JSW, Lucky, and T. Straw Bridge. Ooh, we haven't seen this one yet. Ref 1. So first up, Mike Madonna, captains. Ref 1 to 45. And for Ref 1, Quad Relic. Ron Hextall, Curtis Joseph, Jose Theodore, and Jocelyn Thibault. That is numbered 5 of 8. Ref 1. JSW. 93-94 New York. Greatest teams of all time. Mark Messier, Brian Leach, Mike Richter, Kovalev, Zubov, and Adam Graves. 19 of 45. And you, JSW. Next up, Lucky. Dennis Hull. Numbered 11 of 35. And into Lucky. And last hit of the break for T. Strawbridge, Felix Potvin, numbered 5 of 5. Heading into you, T. Strawbridge. All right, guys. Group break number 10,567. There you have it. Oh, there's my mouse.